after initial testing, the data which came to us of the pile testing, it was very clear that perhaps we have to excavate the entire soil. So you can well imagine this 2 acre of land which we have got, we had to dig out.
How much?
15 meters deep. 15 meters, huh?
15
Don't
meters.
make it's not feet.
It's almost,
Yeah, it's a 3-story. Seen that there is a big size well which has been created. We had to fill that with fresh soil, what is called engineered soil.
Okay.
Engineered soil is which makes after settlement, converts itself into a rock.
Okay, okay.
So the foundation, in order to have a rock foundation, we did the engineered soil, filled it, and that filling required compaction, that filling required testing of each of the, how much of strength it has it. पूरे निर्माण में लोहा इस्तेमाल नहीं होगा।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल लोहा नहीं है।
लोहा क्यों नहीं होगा? तो लोहा 2 कारण बताए गए, लेकिन दोनों बताऊंगा। एक तो ये कि लोगों ने कहा एंशिएंट टेम्पल में लोहा नहीं बना, लेकिन सही बात यह है कि लोहा इसलिए एंशिएंट टेम्पल में नहीं था क्योंकि लोहा बना नहीं था तब।
हाँ।
लोहा की डिस्कवरी नहीं हुई।
बिल्कुल, हाँ जी।
तो अब प्रश्न ये है कि क्या आप सीमेंट नहीं इस्तेमाल करेंगे या कि लोहा नहीं इस्तेमाल करेंगे?
तो करेंगे कैसे?
तो ये हुआ कि लोहा नहीं होगा। तो वी आर कंस्ट्रक्टिंग दिस टेम्पल विदाउट लोहा।
Can it take?
They have studied all the records from Nepal to another about 500 kilometers from here, and whatever has been the maximum and the minimum, it can take care of not only that. Let us say it is double of the Richter scale on which
anything has happened historically.
Yeah,
it can withstand.
It can withstand.
So it's indestructible in a way.
We would like to think that. Let me tell you that. Each material which is being used, each design and drawing which is being done, and that's being done IIT Chennai, Madras I said, they are the initiators. Then that is tested by L&T and TCE. And finally, we have given the stability test for this agenda of 1000 years to Central Building Research Institute, who have tested the entire thing in every load which will come on the building.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Every load has been computerized, simulation exercise has been done. How much of load will come on the plinth? So the bearing capacity of the plinth is being tested. How much then will get passed on to raft? That is being tested. And how much finally goes to the foundation. So each level, the load factor, the stability, the seismic influences of earthquake, etc.
Everything is factored in.
Everything is tested by Central Building Research Institute, who have now submitted a full report of their work from foundation to plinth.
So far, yes.
And given all the calculations that what kind of assumptions they have made. They have even explained why 500 years of seismic changes. Why not more, why not less? Why be impractical? What do you mean by 500 years? That reasoning has been given by Central Building, that is the international standard for such buildings. So finally has been done. So to your question, the short answer is that we are dependent on the best brain of this country in the field of engineering, in the field of civil engineering. And they all have sort of joined together
to work
on it and to pursue only one objective: how to make this temple durable for 1000 years and unique. The saints religious leaders, they also approved that this seems to be in keeping with the tradition of Raghuvansh. लेकिन भगवान राम का जन्म रामनवमी के दिन हुआ था और ये विश्वास है कि वो 12 नून पे हुआ था।
ओके ओके।
तो हमारी कोशिश ये है कि हम सूर्य की किरणें
12 बजे
इस प्रकार 12 बजे 5 या 10 मिनट के लिए लाएंगे जो कि टेक्निकल प्रोसेस से वो रिफ्लेक्ट होकर के भगवान के माथे पर
ओ वाह
जाएगा।
उसका स्टिमुलेशन वगैरह हुई है?
जी हाँ, वो काम हम लोगों ने जो सेंट्रल साइंटिफिक रिसर्च इंस्टीट्यूट है उनको दिया है। उनकी कोशिश ये है कि इस प्रकार से वो कंप्यूटराइज करें कि 19 साल का जो समय में परिवर्तन होता है 12 बजने में, वो 19 साल तक का बिना किसी एडजस्टमेंट के वो यहाँ पर हो।
अच्छा।
और जाहिर है बहुत बड़ा ये निर्णय है और इसके बड़े पोटेंशियल हैं। सबसे खतरनाक पोटेंशियल है कि सब लोग 12 बजे यहाँ आ जाएं।
I know.
अब आप ये सोचिए कि अगर यहाँ 75,000 1 लाख लोग हो जाएं तो मैनेज ही नहीं हो सकता। तो यह कोशिश की जा रही है कि स्टैम्पीड ना हो,
स्टैगर कर रहे हैं उसको।
तो उसको हम बाहर पूरे अयोध्या में 100 स्क्रीन लगाएंगे। 100 स्क्रीन से हम उसके जो भगवान की किरण, सूर्य की किरण जाएगी,
वो दिखे लोगों को,
वो लोगों को दिखे। इस प्रकार से जो उनकी आने की एक उत्सुकता है वो कम हो सके और यहाँ एक कंट्रोल्ड
देखा था
पीक डेज पे पिलग्रिम फैसिलिटेशन जो है वो 12 घंटे अगर हम मंदिर को खोलें या 14 घंटे खोलें तो हमने 2.5 लाख से 5 लाख पीक डेज पे रखा है कि लोग आएंगे दर्शन करने, जो रफली हर व्यक्ति को 7 सेकंड देता है। भगवान तक आने, उनका दर्शन करने और जाने,
बाहर निकालना।
तो आप सोच सकते हैं कि वो डिसअपॉइंटमेंट तो होगा उसको। इतना इंतज़ार करके आए, 7 सेकंड यहाँ करे और फिर हम कहें। तो हम और प्रकार की तो व्यवस्था कर रहे हैं कि उसको दर्शन होता रहे, लेकिन ये एक ऑल थ्रू द टेम्पल एरिया, अराउंड द टेम्पल, द टोटल डिस्टेंस इज roughly about 750 running feet. Now on this 750 running feet, we are going to narrate Ram Katha, the story of Ram.
Ram Ratan Dhan, Ram Ratan Dhan.
And that narration, about 100 murals depicting the life of Ram, starting from the time when Raja Dashrath was being blessed that he will have sons, and this will be the kind of description. From there, the time when the Ram was requested that we would like to take him to fight the demons, or later when he had to go for 14 years of Banbas, and then finally taking round all the events, finally coming here and celebrate the return to Ayodhya and his becoming king. All that will be shown. For the bronze murals which will be put in Parkota all over, those murals, a different set of artists who work on bronze, they have been picked up, and there the story will be. It's interesting because this is Lower Plinth is Ram Katha. In Parkota, the murals, which will be about 100 in number, in the total, the circumference of 795 meters, those murals depict the high ethical standards of Ram, which not only he lived with or lived for, and he displayed that, that's why he's called Maryada Purushottam, but how that has got transferred, influenced, getting reflected in the philosophy of Sanatan Dharma. So those stories will also be picked up and believe that what they are contributing will be put to right use in the construction of the temple.
Nice. So what are the next steps now? I think you have very clearly enunciated. Anything which we haven't asked, which you think needs to be told, the world should know?
No, you have covered extensively. So there are 2-3 things that we need to know. The most, I suppose, inspiring thing is that in this whole process of decision making, construction and progress, there is somewhere a invisible inspiration of Honorable Prime Minister. He doesn't monitor, but I am very sure he knows each and every step of what is happening here. So that is something which is for us also a matter of satisfaction, that one day he will come here and do the Pran Pratishtha. And people in millions believe that in some manner he has been instrumental in this construction of the temple.
আমাদের ভিডিও ভালো লাগলে লাইক এবং শেয়ার করুন। কমেন্ট সেকশনে গিয়ে জানান আপনাদের মতামত। আরও ভিডিও পেতে আমাদের চ্যানেল সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন এবং প্রতি মুহূর্তে খবরের আপডেট পেতে প্রেস করুন বেল আইকন।